Hey, DOT community, this is Zalon coming at you with a temple takeover for the new Titan, Neykar. So, that's probably mispronouncing it, but here we go. It's a three times chance, but better than normal, but we all know that the percentages are fairly low. But just a quick update on how everything went over this last weekend for the Chronos event. I did finish the event. I did get another third Chronos and all the relics. And I also got two Nazuls at level 5 because we did end up being in top 50, and another Nazul from the actual rewards chain. I'll show them off here very shortly. But let's just talk about this temple takeover and the fact that also we should have had a fusion event yesterday. I don't know what the deal with that was all about. Haven't heard anything, unfortunately, on my end to have any kind of explanation on it, but hopefully we'll have something soon. Although this pull event, which of course was scheduled, it just so happens that the events that the developers make out very well on obviously go on without a hitch. All right, so here we go. We have the new skills for Neykar, and he's got two offensive skills for Grenadiers, and then four defensive skills, two for Goliaths and two for Militia. So pretty crazy, and also the simple fact that buffing three different troops isn't exactly extremely popular, but being the fact that these are all locked skills for the X skills for the militia and the Goliaths, and then of course the locked offensive skills for Grenadiers. We'll have to see if there's any validity at all to this setup, but for the most part, any other Titan we've ever seen that has buffed three troops has not been really effective either on offense or defense. Yes, you will say that there you've seen some success, but on a large scale, players pretty much stay clear. So the other Titans available, we got Yaluth, which is an amazing ranger. I do like Yaluth, and I have worked on her, and will be continuing to work on her very soon after my Artemis. Mamesh, old school but still good. Abazut I don't have, which I really would like to grab because I am going to be pulling three epic tokens to see if I can get this new Titan for the Neykar for the upcoming I believe will be a Horus event because it's called the Falcon. So we'll see. That's the other info going rotating around the community that the Horus, a new Void Titan, is on its way for this weekend, but we'll see. Maybe obviously the dev live stream tomorrow, which should go off without a hitch. I would hope. It would be horrible if we didn't have a dev live stream, especially if there's a another Egyptian god going to be released this week. It'd be horrific if they didn't have one. Ilzar I have, Flamehide I have, Drakor I have, Kalkor I have. Although I do want to mention in the picture up here is Urukar in the far right. I wouldn't mind getting him. I still don't have him, and so really it's Abazut and him. Yeah. Now, of course, as always, let me know if you did any pulls and had any success. I have seen on Band a few people posting that they did get the new Neykar. So it is possible. So before I do the pulls, what a tease. Before I do the pulls, let's take a look at the Nazuls. This is my old one. This was the first one I ever got with the triple armor piercing, or double armor piercing, and the X skill armor piercing, which is for someone who has the two 5-star infiltrator relics is not optimal. And the other Nazul we have that I got was damage, armor piercing, damage, critical health, and believe it or not, I think that's the best one I got, because the one I got that was level 5, and you can check this one's skills out. Damage, armor piercing, damage, critical, armor piercing. So I don't know. I'm trying to pick the best out of all the crap, basically. So I was really hoping to get One with the damage X on the end, along with no armor piercing and just critical and damage, which is like the optimal roll, or the best roll, if you want to say. But, yeah. Let me know what you think. And also let me know how your Nazuls turned out for you as well. And I am going to be fusing away the Nazul's feathers and one of the Nazul soul relics. There's no reason to keep more than one. You're never going to use more than one at a time. So if you have more than one of any soul boosting relic, you really, the other skills that come on them are great for the Titan, but you're not going to use those relics at any other time except for during events, and you're only going to be using one Titan at a time, so there's no reason to keep any of them. So, and that's coming from me, someone who hoards relics like a crazy person. So, although we will be getting those new 100 relic spots here soon, but I still don't need to be hoarding relics that you really don't need to be keeping. Alright, here we go. 3 epic pulls. Thank you for staying with me this whole time, obviously, and hopefully I don't get a bunch of garbage. Level 25 Katash. Okay, as I say, getting a bunch of garbage, but we'll see. Oh, yeah! I got an Abazut! Level 20! Alright! I just needed him for collecting purposes. I just never got him before. Sweet, an epic token worked out. Now let's see if I can get the new Titan. How exciting. Nope, level 25 Dalkar. But I got an Abazut. Let's just take a quick look at him real quick. I'm sure everyone's like, well, he's not that great, Zalon. Come on now. I'm like, well, I just needed him, like I said, for collecting purposes. I didn't have to pay, like, a ridiculous amount of gems in an event to get him, though. Alright, so I got resist physical, poison. He's got armor. Ooh, resist void. And armor again. Huh. Interesting. Let me know what you think of my episode. Alright, DOT community. We'll be looking forward to the devs live stream tomorrow. Good luck with any pulls that you may do. And if not, save them for something that may be coming out in the near future. Typically, we see these types of pull events where it's for a specific event coming up with a new Titan release in it. So, periodically, sometimes once every month or every other month, depending on what kind of big special Titans are coming out. So, I did a bunch of pulls recently in my birthday stream. If you didn't get a chance to check out my 35th birthday stream along with the 133 update roundtable, make sure you check out that stream. It was a very good one. I really had a good time on there. All right, DOT community, I will talk to you all again very soon.